joined at Trackwork by Gai Waterhouse. Gai, Piero, like all the 3-year-olds, having a big season against the older horses. How's he going towards the Doncaster, where he's the firm favourite?
He deserves to be the firm favourite on what he's done in this preparation, and of course if you go back to him as a 2-year-old, couldn't be happy with him. Absolutely superb the work he did this morning on the course proper, and it was a rain affected and it could easily be on Saturday. He's in grand form. He'll give him a great sight.
He's such a good colt. He goes from strength to strength, and there's no reason in your eyes he's taken a backward step. He's going forward all the time.
Always going forward. Really exciting horse. Really, we're so blessed to have such a good horse here.
Doncaster's hard to win, Gai. Big field, plenty of horses going around, but he should take it in his stride.
You take it in his stride. I think he can win the race. He's the dominant horse in Australia. He's going super. He's beaten his rivals at weight for age. He goes back to handicap. I've had won a number of Doncasters and with 3-year-olds, and I've won a number of Epsoms, similar type race over the same distance. And if you've got a superior 3-year-old, they've usually got an edge on the others.
With Piero, Gai, there's been a little bit of talk around the place of retirement being imminent. He's a valuable colt. Let's hope not. We'd love to see him for a bit longer.
Well, look, there's a lot of money involved, and they would like to have him either racing or standing at stud. That's for Greg Kolovos and the people to work out. But he'll certainly be at the Doncaster. We'll be able to see him.
Okay. Let's touch on the 2-year-olds, Gai, the Keith Mackay and the Fernhill. Firstly, the Keith Mackay. Aztec Rose, Major Conquest, a couple of different styles of filly and different form lines coming in for this race.
Yes, Major Conquest was outstanding when she ran a place in the Group 2 leading up to the slipper. I think she can win this race. Aztec Rose is the most lovely filly. It's run some very good races, and she'll run well again. I've got her in 2 races, and I'll just see today which race suits her best.
And you've nommed Hydro for the Fernhill. He's a pretty promising colt up to the mile.
I thought it would suit him down to the ground, the 1,600 metres. I thought his runs had been excellent between his win and his run even the other day. He was just back about 5th and didn't seem to quite get into his rhythm properly. But, if he's out there and he's up on the speed, you'd think he'd be very hard to beat.
Gai, correct me if I'm wrong, if my maths is right, you've won 7 Doncasters. I believe your famous father has won 7 as well. What would it mean to you personally to make it 8 and just go 1 ahead?
Well, I'm not trying to make Dad's record, but all I can say is that I've got a very good chance in winning the Doncaster, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But I've got a wonderful colt and an excellent jockey and a track that we train on and race on, so we've got a couple of things up our sleeve.
Enjoy.